Hello, dear students, and welcome to this video in which we're going to introduce our new story, What Joe Did. And this story is about a girl, Joanna or Joe, who loved to play basketball all the time, but she used to play only at home. But one time she was accidentally invited to play a game outside and with a basketball game with boys who are much taller than her, and amazing things happen. Now, before we start reading this story, let's have a look at what we are going to do while reading this story. Yeah, what Joe did. Now, we are supposed to know the genre, which is fiction, the comprehension skill, the cause and effect, the comprehension review skill, we are going to draw conclusion, and the vocabulary, we are going to see prefixes and suffixes. Now we go to the genre, which is fiction, that often has characters and events that seem real. They seem real, and you think they happen in our present time. And now, while we read, we are going to try to picture this story taking place where we live or with people we know. We sometimes imagine or dream ourselves, let's say, a good player who perform very well and make others amazed. Now, the cause and effect. What's the effect? Effect is something that happens, and a cause explain why it happens. So the effect is a result of the cause. Okay, now while we write about cause and effect, we are going to use, of course, because, in order to, so, and, as a result, in order to what? To link causes and effects. To link causes and effects. For example, when I say I'm so hungry because I didn't have my breakfast, or I can say I didn't have my breakfast, so I'm hungry. So I'm linking now the cause and the effect. Now, if these words are missing, readers need to think about cause and effect relationships on their own. When the writer or the author didn't give any reason, of course, we will start imagining or looking for reasons and suggesting our own opinions. Now we go to the prefixes and suffixes. Just first to know, what does each one of them mean? First, a prefix is a word part added to the beginning of a word or the base word. And the suffix, a suffix is a word part added to the end of a word. Example, full. Our example for prefix is on, and our example for a suffix is full. Now, have a look here. In black, we have a word that we all know, help, which is the base word. We have both suffix, a prefix and a suffix. Our prefix is on, which is at the end, at the beginning of the word, of the base word, and full, which is at the end. Now, on means the opposite of something. When we say unhelp or undo or we mean to do or to mean exactly the opposite. And full is used to usually is used to make adjectives. So when we say unhelpful, we mean not helpful, or someone who doesn't help, or something that doesn't help. Now, our vocabulary for this story are, here are the group of words. First, fouled, hoop, jersey, rim, marveled, unbelievable, speechless, and swatted. Now, we are going to see every single word's meaning. Fouled in sport, made an unfair play. You know that, especially in soccer, because we all know when some players fouls, they get let's say sometimes yellow cards or even red cards. Now marveled was filled with wonder, oh, or was astonished, amazed that something is happening or seeing anything happening. Unbelievable, actually this word contains both a prefix and a suffix. Unbelievable, that means incredible or something hard to think of as true or real. So you don't know if what you're seeing now is a real thing or just you're dreaming or imagining. Now, speechless, not able to talk because of what? Because of the shock or because of something that cannot, don't have words to describe or don't have anything to say. Speechless. This word has only a suffix at the end of the word. Now, swatted, to hit sharply or violently, to hit very, very sharp. Rim, which is the ring of the basket, you know, this red part of the basket. And jersey, which is a shirt that is usually worn by players. Now hoop, a ring or round flat or a round flat band, you know, this ring that that the players use to spin. So these are our words, and this is everything that we may say before starting our story. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. So we start reading this story. Be safe and bye.